next one.
This is Matt for Into Boxing. I'm delighted to be joined by Dillian Whyte. Dean, one of the best heavyweight fights I've seen live.
Yeah.
Talk me through it. Chisora,
it was a great war of nutrition, man. That was a heavyweight dust-up. Those guys were going out. I can't remember what round was it. Was it round 5 or 6 where they went for a big old shootout? That was really good, really entertaining. I didn't think one of those guys would see the bell because of that, because I felt like, you know, they were tired, which they was. But listen, credit to them, credit to their teams for the strength and conditioning, and their coaches to coach them through and see the final bell. Yeah. And both guys deserve to see the final bell.
Are you surprised Derek saw the final bell? Because let's be honest, they looked like you were thinking about doing it. The referee looks like he was thinking about it. I don't know.
Everyone was thinking about it. Even I was thinking about, are they going to save him today for another day? And you know, Derek's tough, man, and that's what it is. Because the refs know who he is, they give him the credit and the benefit of the doubt. And rightly so, I believe he should have go out, you know, seeing the bell, because he was tough enough, he's durable enough, and he let his hands go enough, you know what I mean?
Joseph Parker, let's talk about the winner. He's a different Joseph Parker tonight. That's not a Joseph Parker we saw against Chisora. It's not the Joseph Parker we saw against Joshua. How does he mix it now with the other boys at that level? You mentioned he's in a Who Needs Him club, but how do you think he gets on now against the likes of Joshua if he implements a better style?
He is a dangerous fighter, but you know, he runs out of ideas a little bit. If you notice, he did get tired, but yet again, he's conditioned enough to do the round, but he continued to throw the same shots. He didn't have an imagination to open up a different door. Yep. So I've got a feeling the results might be similar. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. And I felt like Chisora kind of crowded a lot of his work, so he was unable to capitalize once he got on his chest or once he got into position to punch. I felt like what he neglected this time, Chisora, was that double jab and right overhand. He was throwing it a little bit, but it was a bit too, he got too close, so it was kind of a shot. But he used to double jab a lot better, and he was getting more success from the top. Because even when you saw later on, his jab was really good in there, Chisora's in the late round. He popped my man with a real good jab, and I was thinking, oh, whoa, this is like 11th, 10th, 11th, 12th round. And I was thinking, wow, that was a good shot. But look, back to Parker. Listen, he's a dangerous fighter. No one needs to go and fight him unnecessarily. He's got to go his own way, go in his own lane, and hopefully, I wish him luck. I've got nothing against him. I actually like Parker, but let him do his thing. I don't think none of the big boys are going to be fighting him because they've got world titles, unifications, and those kind of stuff. But like I said over there, Joe Joyce is a nice fight. Ortiz is a nice fight. Who else did I say? Joe Joyce, Ortiz, and Andy Ruiz rematch. Yeah. You know what I mean? So he's got fights there. It's just if they're going to pay enough money, his promoter's going to put the time in and put the purse in to get those fights done. But I like the Joe Joyce and Parker fight.
Great fight.
That's a great fight. Two guys who's got solid chins, got great jabs, can fight and give the fans a great fight in 2022.
Just before you go, one final thing. Dillian Whyte looks like he's finally going to get his shot at Tyson Fury for the WBC belt.
Absolutely.
How do you see that fight playing out? You're close to it. You tell me what you think.
What I would say is the WBC has mandated the fight. We're not sure if it's Tyson Fury, but we're not interested if it's Tyson Fury or whoever it is. If Tyson Fury vacates the belt, great, we'll fight the next customer up.
But there's a shot.
It's when the opportunity comes. It's not looking too positive, but let's see what the future holds.
No worries. Dean Whyte, thanks very much for talking to Into Boxing.
Take care.
Appreciate your time, brother.